Niche market. Specialized market segment for specific needs. A niche market allows small businesses to compete against larger industry players. Finding a profitable niche market requires thorough research and strategic planning. Niche market businesses often build strong customer loyalty through personalization. Joint venture. Business partnership sharing profits and risks. A successful joint venture requires shared goals and mutual trust between parties. The project was completed faster because of the efficient joint venture partnership. The joint venture between companies boosted their market presence and efficiency. Profit margin. Percentage of revenue that is profit. Investors closely monitor profit margins to evaluate a company's financial success. The company increased its profit margin by reducing production costs significantly. A healthy profit margin is essential for maintaining long-term business sustainability. Revenue stream. Source of a company's income flow. Advertising became a major revenue stream for the popular social media platform. Developing apps became a new revenue stream for many tech-savvy entrepreneurs. Expanding internationally provided the company with a new reliable revenue stream. Cash flow. Money that goes in and out of a business. Seasonal businesses experience uneven cash flow throughout the entire fiscal year. Delayed customer payments negatively affected the company's cash flow last month. Positive cash flow is essential for smoothly sustaining day-to-day business operations. Capital gain. Profit from selling an investment asset. Long-term investments typically yield greater capital gains than short-term trades. Investors celebrated a substantial capital gain after selling their technology stocks. Capital gain taxes vary depending on investment, duration, and country regulations. Financial year. Accounting period of 12 consecutive months. The financial year affects corporate tax filing and important regulatory compliance. Financial year-end reports are critical for attracting new investors and stakeholders. Unexpected costs derailed the company's financial year projections and profit goals. Monopoly power. Exclusive control over a product or service. Firms with monopoly power can set prices without facing significant competition. Monopoly power enables a company to set prices above competitive market rates. The government imposed new regulations to curb the company's monopoly power. Corporate hierarchy. Organization structure ranking employee authority. The corporate hierarchy in large firms can sometimes hinder quick decision-making. Corporate hierarchy can create clear roles, improving efficiency across departments. Navigating the corporate hierarchy requires understanding internal power dynamics. Tough negotiation. Difficult discussion to reach an agreement. They reached an agreement after a tough negotiation with opposing stakeholders. A tough negotiation can significantly impact contract terms and future partnerships. The union leaders prepared thoroughly for the tough negotiation with management. Emerging market. Developing economy with rapid growth potential. Startups often find better initial success rates within an emerging market economy. Success in an emerging market often depends on cultural adaptability and patience. The smartphone brand achieved massive growth in several emerging market regions. Mass consumerism. Widespread buying of goods and services. The rise of mass consumerism influences global supply chains and retail strategies. Critics argue that mass consumerism promotes unnecessary materialistic lifestyles. Mass consumerism often drives demand for new products and constant innovation. Market share. Company's sales percentage in industry market. Acquiring startups helped the tech giant strengthen its overall global market share. Gaining market share requires aggressive marketing and excellent customer service. The company's innovative marketing strategy helped it capture greater market share. Return policy. Rules for returning purchased goods. Retailers with flexible return policies typically have higher customer retention rates. Updating their return policy improved efficiency and customer satisfaction drastically. Clear communication about the return policy avoids confusion and potential disputes. Asset management. Managing investments to grow client wealth. Asset management strategies vary depending on market conditions and client goals. Asset management requires constant portfolio evaluation and strategic rebalancing. Wealthy individuals often rely on private asset management services for investments. Investment portfolio. Collection of various financial investments owned. A good investment portfolio reflects both short-term and long-term financial goals. Real estate and commodities added valuable diversity to their investment portfolio. A well-balanced investment portfolio includes stocks, bonds, and alternative assets. Operating cost. Expenses needed for daily business operations. Labor efficiency improvements directly contribute to lowering total operating costs. Rising energy prices pushed operating costs higher across manufacturing industries. Lowering operating costs helped the factory remain profitable, despite reduced sales. Budget deficit. Spending exceeds income over financial period. Budget deficit concerns often trigger intense political debates and public protests. Politicians debated various strategies to reduce the alarming budget deficit quickly. The organization's budget deficit forced layoffs and program cutbacks immediately. Equity financing. Raising capital by selling company shares. Crowdfunding platforms enable entrepreneurs to access equity financing quickly. Equity financing can reduce financial burden compared to heavy loan repayments. Choosing equity financing diluted the founder's control over the business decisions. Tax deduction. Expense subtracted from taxable income amount. Mortgage interest payments typically offer homeowners a valuable tax deduction. Software subscriptions are sometimes eligible for business tax deduction benefits. Small business owners benefit greatly from various available tax deduction options. Revenue growth. Increase in company's total sales revenue. Innovation and digital transformation are critical drivers of future revenue growth. International expansion contributed greatly to the startup's overall revenue growth. Revenue growth often signals good management and a competitive market position. Business model. How a company plans to make money. Adapting the business model was essential to survive the pandemic's challenges. The business model clearly outlines the company's approach to generating revenue. A sustainable business model ensures steady growth in competitive industries today. Core value. Fundamental beliefs guiding a company's behavior. Innovation has always been a central core value for technology-driven companies. Innovation is a core value that drives most leading technology companies forward. Core value alignment helps in building strong and resilient workplace environments. Corporate strategy. Overall plan for company growth and success. Mergers and acquisitions often play a major role in corporate strategy development. A clear corporate strategy helps companies adapt during uncertain economic times. Our corporate strategy promotes diversification across various industries and sectors. Human resources. Department managing employee relations and benefits. Human resources are responsible for implementing policies and ensuring compliance. The human resources team interviewed over 20 candidates for the open position. Human resources handles recruitment training and employee welfare responsibilities. Decision maker. Person responsible for making important choices. In the committee, Sarah emerged as the leading and most trusted decision maker. Delegating tasks properly helps the decision maker focus on crucial strategic issues. A decision maker must balance stakeholder interests with long-term company goals. Work schedule. Planned hours and days for working. Employees must submit their preferred work schedule to supervisors each month. A well-organized work schedule improves overall team productivity and satisfaction. Maintaining a consistent work schedule helps build a reliable professional reputation. Annual review. Yearly evaluation of employee performance. Managers conduct an annual review to assess employee performance and growth. Annual review results influence future salary adjustments and promotion decisions. Annual review meetings offer employees valuable feedback and future career advice. Chain of command. Order of authority within an organization. Breaking the chain of command often leads to misunderstandings and inefficiencies. The chain of command fosters discipline and structured decision-making processes. Emergencies sometimes require bypassing the normal chain of command temporarily. Job description. Written summary of duties and responsibilities. The updated job description reflects our organization's changing operational needs. Confusion often arises when employees misunderstand their official job description. Supervisors must ensure every team member understands their job description fully. Employment contract. Legal agreement outlining job terms clearly. The employment contract outlines salary, benefits, and company policies clearly. Employment contract renewals are often tied to annual performance evaluations. Breaching an employment contract may lead to legal actions and financial penalties. Brand loyalty. Consistent customer preference for one brand. Companies invest heavily in building strong brand loyalty among their consumers. Without brand loyalty, businesses struggle to maintain stable sales and profitability. Exceptional customer service plays a vital role in building brand loyalty relationships. Marketing strategy. The overall plan to promote a product. The marketing strategy focused on emotional storytelling to connect with consumers. Good marketing strategy aligns with business objectives and overall company mission. A digital marketing strategy often targets younger demographics through social media. Market research. Study of consumers and market trends. They invested heavily in market research before entering a new geographic region. Market research identifies new business opportunities and unmet customer needs. Market research helps determine optimal pricing and effective promotional strategies. Advertising campaign. Organized a series of promotional advertisements. Timing is critical when planning an effective advertising campaign for new products. The advertising campaign used celebrity endorsements to enhance brand credibility. A celebrity endorsement strengthened the reach of their latest advertising campaign. Product launch. Introduction of a new product publicly. The product launch included live demonstrations and influencer endorsements. Social media teasers helped build anticipation before the official product launch. Delays in the product launch could severely affect the company's quarterly profits. Sales target. Specific sales goal for a period. Clear communication helped every salesperson stay committed to the sales target. He celebrated after successfully achieving his annual sales target ahead of schedule. Hitting the sales target requires better customer engagement and marketing efforts. Work deadline. Final date for task completion. Constantly missing a work deadline signals deeper operational or planning issues. We are ahead of the work deadline thanks to efficient task management practices. Clear communication about a work deadline prevents confusion and project delays. Goal setting. Defining objectives to achieve desired outcomes. Goal-setting meetings allow team members to clarify expectations collaboratively. Effective goal setting requires aligning objectives with company mission statements. Leaders emphasize SMART criteria when conducting professional goal-setting sessions. Team collaboration. Working together towards common objectives. Team collaboration was essential in meeting our strict project deadline last month. New software tools are improving virtual team collaboration significantly worldwide. Managers must encourage active participation to improve team collaboration quality. Leadership style. Way a leader guides and motivates others. Leadership style plays a significant role in shaping team dynamics and productivity. Leadership style greatly impacts employee morale and overall company productivity. Her leadership style involves empowering employees through trust and responsibility. Workforce diversity. Inclusion of varied backgrounds among employees. A diverse workforce enhances creativity and promotes a more inclusive environment. Workforce diversity can improve customer service by reflecting a broader perspective. Workforce diversity is a strategic advantage in today's interconnected global economy. Performance review. Evaluation of employees' job performance results. Regular performance reviews are essential for setting clear expectations and goals. A performance review evaluates an employee's strengths and areas for improvement. During a performance review, employees discuss goals, challenges, and achievements. Career development. Ongoing process of improving professional skills. The Career Development Initiative aims to create pathways for internal promotions. Career development plans should align with both personal and company objectives. Employees are encouraged to pursue career development opportunities for growth. Conflict resolution. Settling disputes between individuals or groups. We used mediation as a conflict resolution method to address the workplace dispute. Training in conflict resolution improves workplace communication and collaboration. Understanding diverse perspectives aids in conflict resolution during team discussions. Hiring process. Steps taken to recruit new employees. During the hiring process, applicants must submit their portfolios and references. The hiring process includes interviews, background checks, and skills assessments. Each stage of the hiring process is designed to assess the candidate's qualifications. Employee feedback. Input or opinions given by employees. Providing constructive employee feedback enhances motivation and job satisfaction. Managers should encourage open employee feedback to improve team performance. Employees appreciate receiving constructive employee feedback after major projects. Labor law. Rules governing rights of working individuals. Human resources must stay informed about evolving labor law requirements. Understanding labor law protects both employers and employees from disputes. Labor law helps employees understand their rights and company responsibilities. Team building activity. Exercise to improve team cooperation skills. Effective team-building activities enhance collaboration and boost workplace morale. We participated in a virtual team-building activity to strengthen remote collaboration. Team-building activities often include problem-solving exercises and group challenges. Employee retention. Strategies to keep employees long-term. Employee retention strategies are crucial for maintaining a stable workforce today. A strong company culture is essential for maintaining high employee retention levels. Companies that invest in employee retention typically enjoy higher workplace morale. Skills gap. Difference between skills needed and possessed. The skills gap is widening due to rapid technological advancements in industries. A noticeable skills gap affects business performance and limits workforce potential. Upskilling workers can effectively bridge the existing skills gap within organizations. Supply chain. Network involved in product creation and delivery. A well-structured supply chain reduces costs and increases operational efficiency. Supply chain disruptions can significantly impact the availability of critical resources. Efficient supply chain management ensures timely delivery of products to customers. Inventory management. System for tracking and organizing stock levels. Effective inventory management minimizes waste and ensures product availability. Automated inventory management systems help businesses track stock in real time. Inventory management software helps track stock levels and prevent overordering. Production line. Assembly process for mass-producing products efficiently. Automation has drastically improved speed and precision on the production line. Any issues on the production line can significantly delay overall manufacturing time. Technological upgrades significantly optimized the efficiency of the production line. Quality control. Ensuring products meet defined standards and specifications. Implementing strict quality control measures improves brand credibility and trust. Strict quality control ensures customers receive reliable, defect-free merchandise. Quality control processes are crucial for identifying defects before product release. Warehouse operations. Management of storing, handling, and shipping inventory. Safety remains a top priority in all aspects of warehouse operations management. New technology like RFID tracking enhances visibility across warehouse operations. Staff shortages significantly slowed down critical warehouse operations last quarter. Material handling. Process of moving, storing, and controlling materials. The warehouse's material handling system has been upgraded for faster processing. Specialized software now tracks material handling routes to optimize storage space. Material handling involves moving, storing, and controlling materials within a facility. Freight cost. Expense of transporting goods from one place. Companies often negotiate lower freight cost rates with reliable shipping partners. Freight cost considerations are crucial when planning global distribution networks. Freight costs have risen significantly due to increased fuel prices and port congestion. Return shipment. Process of sending goods back to suppliers. Companies must process return shipment requests promptly to maintain reputation. Return shipment volumes increased dramatically during the holiday shopping season. Return shipment tracking helps ensure timely and accurate delivery of returned items. Operational efficiency. Maximizing productivity with minimal resource usage. Operational efficiency determines a company's competitiveness and profitability. Training programs were launched to improve operational efficiency company-wide. High operational efficiency gives businesses a competitive edge in the global market. Supply shortage. Insufficient inventory to meet customer demand. A global supply shortage caused delays in electronics production and distribution. Strategic planning helps businesses minimize disruption during a supply shortage. They increased prices slightly to manage the effects of the ongoing supply shortage. Inventory turnover. Rate at which inventory is sold or used. High inventory turnover rates indicate strong product demand and healthy sales. Improving product display can increase inventory turnover significantly in stores. A slow inventory turnover ties up valuable cash and warehouse space unnecessarily. Shipping delay. Situation where goods arrive later than planned. Shipping delay warnings were sent to customers due to unexpected bad weather. Port strikes often cause widespread shipping delay problems across global markets. Effective communication can lessen customer frustration caused by a shipping delay. Distribution center. Facility where goods are stored and distributed. The distribution center processes thousands of orders daily for national delivery. An efficient distribution center is critical for maintaining fast supply chain operations. The distribution center operates 24 hours to handle peak shopping seasons. Legal department. Handles legal matters and company policies. Legal department staff are reviewing the latest changes in industry regulations. Please consult the legal department if you face any intellectual property concerns. Our legal department ensures all business activities comply with current regulations. Compliance issue. A violation of legal or regulatory standards. The audit revealed a serious compliance issue with our environmental policies. Ignoring a compliance issue may result in major regulatory penalties and sanctions. Our legal team handled the compliance issue swiftly to minimize potential damage. Privacy policy. Guidelines for handling personal data responsibly. Violating the privacy policy could result in disciplinary action or even termination. Before signing up, always review the company's updated privacy policy carefully. Employees were instructed to review the updated company privacy policy carefully. Copyright infringement. Unauthorized use of copyrighted material. The software developer filed a copyright infringement claim against the competitor. Copyright infringement damages the reputation and financial standing of a business. Copyright infringement occurs when copyrighted material is used without permission. Legal obligation. A requirement enforced by law or contract. Legal obligation requires businesses to notify customers of major service changes. Breaching a legal obligation can result in severe legal consequences and penalties. A legal obligation requires companies to maintain accurate and complete tax records. Regulatory body. An authority responsible for industry regulations. Every financial institution operates under a designated regulatory body supervision. Health standards are strictly monitored by the regulatory body to protect consumers. Regulatory body audits help maintain transparency and prevent market manipulation. Risk assessment. Identifying potential risks to an organization. Annual risk assessment reviews ensure updated strategies against emerging threats. Before launching a product, companies perform a thorough risk assessment process. Risk assessment reports guide management's decision-making processes effectively. Contract breach. Failure to honor contractual obligations. Always review agreements carefully to avoid accidental contract breach situations. A contract breach can result in legal penalties and financial compensation demands. Negotiation often resolves a contract breach before escalating to court proceedings. Legal notice. A formal communication regarding legal matters. Legal notice delivery methods include personal service, email, or registered mail. Management quickly responded to the legal notice to prevent further escalation. Always consult an attorney before responding to any official legal notice received. Liability insurance. Coverage for legal claims against a business. Most contractors are required to carry liability insurance before starting projects. General liability insurance is essential for small businesses facing potential lawsuits. Adequate liability insurance provides peace of mind against unforeseen accidents. Compliance training. Education on adhering to legal regulations. Online platforms offer flexible compliance training programs for global companies. The compliance training program was updated to reflect recent legislative changes. Regular compliance training reduces the risk of costly legal violations and penalties. Code of conduct. Rules for acceptable professional behavior. The organization updates its code of conduct regularly to reflect societal changes. Respecting colleagues is a fundamental principle in our corporate code of conduct. Breaching the code of conduct damages both professional reputation and team trust. Brand identity. Visible elements distinguishing a brand's image. Every marketing material must align perfectly with the brand identity guidelines. They invested heavily in advertising campaigns to boost brand identity awareness. Clear brand identity helps customers immediately recognize a company's products. Pricing strategy. Method used to price products competitively. A dynamic pricing strategy allows adjustments based on market demand shifts. The new pricing strategy focuses on value-based models for premium customers. A competitive pricing strategy can drive sales growth and market share expansion. Target audience. Specific group intended to receive marketing. Defining the target audience is essential before designing a marketing campaign. The new advertising campaign failed to connect with its intended target audience. Research shows our target audience prefers sustainable and eco-friendly products. Brand ambassador. A person representing and promoting a brand. A passionate brand ambassador can authentically promote products and services. Choosing the right brand ambassador influences customer trust and brand loyalty. A successful brand ambassador embodies the company's values and overall mission. User interface. Space where users interact with technology. The user interface was redesigned to make navigation quicker and more intuitive. A clean user interface helps improve customer satisfaction and user retention rates. An efficient user interface increases user satisfaction and reduces support requests. Website traffic. Number of visitors to a website. Higher website traffic often leads to increased sales and online brand recognition. Low website traffic numbers indicated issues with our digital advertising strategies. SEO optimization helped the startup generate more website traffic and online leads. Software update. New improvements or fixes to software. The system crashed due to an incomplete software update installation last week. A software update is scheduled tonight to enhance app compatibility and security. After the software update, the interface looks more streamlined and user-friendly. Data breach. Unauthorized access to sensitive digital data. Many businesses invest in cyber insurance to mitigate potential data breach losses. Sensitive employee information was exposed during last month's major data breach. Companies must inform authorities immediately after detecting a major data breach. Cloud storage. Saving data on remote internet servers. Businesses prefer cloud storage due to its scalability and reliable backup options. With cloud storage, employees can collaborate on projects in real time efficiently. Cloud storage eliminates the need for expensive in-house servers and maintenance. Cybersecurity. Protection of systems against digital threats. Cybersecurity breaches can lead to enormous financial and reputational damage. A robust cybersecurity plan is necessary to ensure company data stays protected. Advances in artificial intelligence are strengthening modern cybersecurity defenses. System upgrade. Improvement to a system's software or hardware. A major system upgrade boosted overall processing speed and server capacity. System upgrade announcements were emailed to all employees earlier this month. This system upgrade ensures better compatibility with newer software applications. E-commerce site. Website for buying and selling products. Customers reported faster checkout times on the redesigned e-commerce site. Holiday sales contribute significantly to annual revenue for our e-commerce site. The e-commerce site features detailed product descriptions and customer reviews. Data analysis. Examining information to discover useful insights. Strong data analysis skills are increasingly valuable across different industries today. Data analysis revealed customer preferences, guiding the new product development. We rely on data analysis to forecast market trends and adjust strategies accordingly. Network connection. Link that allows devices to communicate. The network connection speed varies depending on location and bandwidth usage. The conference was delayed due to a sudden network connection failure yesterday. Issues with the network connection have disrupted access to cloud-based systems. Tech support. Assistance for technical problems and issues. Good tech support enhances customer loyalty and builds a company's reputation. The company outsourced tech support to handle customer queries more efficiently. We rely on tech support to maintain our hardware and software systems effectively. Virtual meeting. Online gathering through video or audio platforms. A reliable internet connection is essential for hosting a successful virtual meeting. Virtual meetings save time, reduce travel costs, and increase scheduling flexibility. She faced technical difficulties during the virtual meeting with international clients. Project timeline. Scheduled sequence of project tasks and events. A well-structured project timeline is critical to managing complex tasks effectively. Adhering to the project timeline ensures the team meets the client's expectations. We must finalize the project timeline before beginning the next development phase. Action plan. Detailed strategy to achieve objectives. The action plan highlights key objectives and defines specific steps for completion. The manager presented a strategic action plan to address declining sales numbers. Developing a strong action plan will significantly boost our team's overall efficiency. Task management. Organizing and handling tasks effectively. Task management software helps teams stay organized and meet tight deadlines. Task management apps enable teams to collaborate and stay on schedule remotely. Effective task management ensures that small problems don't grow into large issues. Workflow automation. Streamlining tasks using automated processes. Workflow automation tools simplify tasks like data entry and document approvals. Automated email marketing is one example of modern workflow automation usage. Workflow automation allows employees to focus on higher-value strategic activities. Resource allocation. Assigning resources efficiently to specific tasks. Resource allocation is key to managing workloads effectively across all departments. Inadequate resource allocation can delay important business initiatives considerably. Resource allocation should be adjusted based on project requirements and priorities. Performance metric. Measurement standard to assess effectiveness. Every department must define at least one clear performance metric immediately. We reviewed every performance metric during the monthly management meeting. Sales growth is a critical performance metric for evaluating new marketing strategies. Milestone review. Evaluation of progress at key points. After the milestone review, the team was motivated to accelerate project progress. A successful milestone review motivates teams to maintain their high performance. During today's milestone review, we highlighted our key achievements and setbacks. Meeting agenda. List of topics for discussion. The manager shared the meeting agenda before everyone arrived for discussions. We finalized the meeting agenda after receiving everyone's input and suggestions. Please ensure that all relevant items are added to the meeting agenda beforehand. Strategic planning. Long-term planning for achieving goals. Effective strategic planning balances ambition with realistic assessments of capacity. Successful businesses rely heavily on strategic planning to navigate market changes. During strategic planning, companies define objectives and key initiatives very clearly. Budget planning. Organizing finances for a specific purpose. Strong budget planning habits contribute greatly to a company's financial resilience. Budget planning is necessary for both small startups and multinational corporations. Budget planning ensures we allocate resources effectively for future business needs. Productivity boost. Increase in work efficiency and output. Productivity boost strategies must align with overall company goals and missions. Companies implement new technologies regularly to trigger a productivity boost. Training sessions frequently result in a substantial productivity boost across teams. Task assignment. Distributing specific tasks to individuals. Timely task assignment ensures that all project deliverables are completed on time. Clear task assignment helps teams avoid confusion and overlapping responsibilities. Task assignments should always include specific instructions and expected deadlines. Workplace safety. Practices ensuring a safe working environment. The company enforces strict policies to maintain high standards of workplace safety. Proper training significantly reduces accidents and improves overall workplace safety. Workplace safety posters were placed strategically around the manufacturing plant. Policy violation. Breach of company policies or guidelines. Repeated policy violation incidents may lead to immediate employee termination. Ignoring a policy violation can negatively impact team morale and company culture. Policy violation consequences must be consistently enforced across all departments. Email etiquette. Proper manners and tone for email communication. Always maintain a polite tone when practicing proper email etiquette with clients. Proper email etiquette requires clear subject lines to summarize the email content. Be concise and respectful to demonstrate excellent email etiquette at the workplace. Customer complaint. Customer expression of dissatisfaction with product. A sincere apology often helps diffuse a heated customer complaint very effectively. Properly addressing a customer complaint builds long-term customer relationships. A customer complaint provides an opportunity to improve product or service quality. Service inquiry. Request for information regarding a service. We received a service inquiry regarding the installation process for new clients. The customer service team responded quickly to my service inquiry this morning. A polite response to a service inquiry can secure long-term business partnerships. Sales negotiation. Discussion to reach a sales agreement. Sales negotiation workshops help new hires build confidence and persuasion skills. During sales negotiation, both sides should aim for a mutually beneficial agreement. In sales negotiation, understanding the competitor's offer can give you an advantage. Conflict resolution. Process of resolving disagreements or disputes. Learning conflict resolution skills is essential for leadership and team management. Conflict resolution specialists mediate disagreements to restore workplace harmony. Effective conflict resolution focuses on underlying interests, not just stated positions. Persuasive language. Language intended to influence or convince others. Persuasive language should sound natural, confident, and respectful to build trust. Persuasive language appeals to logic, emotion, and credibility for maximum effect. Politicians skillfully use persuasive language during speeches to sway public opinion. Communication barrier. Hindering effective communication between parties. Identifying a communication barrier early prevents larger organizational conflicts. Misinterpretation due to communication barrier issues can lead to costly mistakes. A communication barrier may lead to serious misunderstandings during negotiations. Opening statement. Initial remarks to begin a conversation or speech. Structuring an effective opening statement requires careful planning beforehand. An effective opening statement clearly outlines the main purpose of the discussion. A memorable opening statement often includes a surprising fact or compelling story. Team briefing. A meeting to provide team updates or instructions. During the team briefing, highlight achievements to keep morale high and positive. A thorough team briefing helps reduce misunderstandings during project execution. A team briefing should encourage dialogue, not just deliver one-way communication. Follow-up call. A call made to check progress or update. A follow-up call shows commitment and professionalism after a business meeting. Always schedule your follow-up call promptly to keep momentum moving forward. A follow-up call can clarify doubts and strengthen potential business relationships. Business correspondence. Written communication between business individuals. Email remains the most popular medium for modern business correspondence today. Maintaining a formal tone is essential in effective business correspondence practices. Business correspondence must be concise, polite, and purpose-driven for best results. Press release. Official statement issued to media outlets. The company issued a press release announcing its new product launch today. A press release was distributed to inform investors about the recent acquisition. The marketing team crafted a press release highlighting the brand's achievements. Strategic goal. A long-term objective for organizational success. Every department contributed innovative ideas toward the 5-year strategic goal. An ambitious strategic goal can inspire innovation across different business sectors. Investors evaluate a company's strategic goal before offering their financial support. Creative thinking. Generating original ideas and solutions. Training workshops focus heavily on developing employees' creative thinking skills. Creative thinking often leads to groundbreaking ideas and original business models. Many technological advancements come from bold and creative thinking strategies. Brainstorm session. Collaborative meeting for idea generation. Participants shared diverse ideas during the brainstorm session on new product lines. Sometimes a brainstorm session reveals hidden challenges no one initially recognized. Bring all your suggestions to tomorrow's brainstorm session without filtering anything. Innovative solution. New and effective approach to problems. The company launched an innovative solution that simplifies payment processes. Startups thrive by offering innovative solutions to long-standing industry problems. An innovative solution provides competitive advantages in saturated global markets. Growth strategy. Plan for expanding business operations effectively. A diversified growth strategy protects companies from sudden economic downturns. A successful growth strategy requires detailed planning and long-term market vision. An effective growth strategy balances risk, investment, and long-term market stability. Long-term goal. Objective aimed at achieving distant future success. Strategic planning sessions focus on defining each department's long-term goal. Investors appreciate companies that have realistic and ambitious long-term goals. Setting a measurable long-term goal helps track meaningful corporate achievements. Competitive edge. Advantage over competitors in the market. Brand loyalty offers a significant competitive edge in saturated consumer markets. Strong branding strategies provide businesses with a sustainable competitive edge. Innovation remains the primary source of competitive edge in tech-driven industries. Product innovation. Developing new or improved products for markets. Product innovation can open entirely new markets for existing product categories. Customer feedback is essential to guide the product innovation process effectively. Companies often prioritize product innovation during periods of economic downturn. Strategic alliance. Partnership between companies for mutual benefit. A strategic alliance can help businesses reduce risks and share market knowledge. Our firm entered a strategic alliance with 2 European tech companies yesterday. Negotiations for the strategic alliance took several months to complete successfully. Risk management. Identifying and minimizing potential business risks. The company updated its risk management framework to align with new regulations. Strong risk management practices enhance investor confidence and market valuation. Training employees in risk management improves organizational resilience significantly. Market disruption. Innovation causing significant market shifts. Market disruption forces companies to adapt quickly to changing consumer demands. Startups thrive by driving market disruption through unconventional business models. Market disruption often creates new opportunities for agile and innovative businesses. Emerging trend. Developing patterns in business or technology. Businesses aligning with an emerging trend gain stronger customer loyalty faster. Identifying an emerging trend requires sharp observation and market analysis skills. Sustainability is currently the most prominent emerging trend across global industries. Value creation. Generating economic benefits through business activities. Strong leadership is essential for maximizing value creation across all departments. Employees contribute directly to value creation through creativity and commitment. Sustainable business models emphasize value creation for all stakeholders involved. Global expansion. Expanding business operations internationally to grow. The startup's global expansion efforts have been supported by foreign investment. Risk management is essential when planning a company's global expansion journey. Global expansion strengthens brand recognition across multiple international markets. Foreign investment. Capital investment from foreign individuals. Governments often offer incentives to attract greater levels of foreign investment. Political instability can severely impact the flow of foreign investment into markets. Some nations impose restrictions on foreign investment to protect local businesses. Trade agreement. A deal between countries to regulate trade. Political tension sometimes delay the ratification of an important trade agreement. Negotiating a trade agreement requires balancing the interests of all involved parties. Trade agreements help standardize regulations and promote fair competition globally. Global partnership. A cooperative business relationship across borders. Cultural differences sometimes create challenges in managing a global partnership. Microsoft announced a global partnership with several major Asian tech companies. Firms seek global partnerships to leverage complementary strengths and resources. Foreign subsidiary. A company controlled by a foreign parent. Toyota opened a new foreign subsidiary to meet increasing European demand. A foreign subsidiary often operates independently while reporting to headquarters. Leadership style should adapt when managing a culturally diverse foreign subsidiary. Cross-border trade. Exchange of goods or services between countries. Political instability can significantly impact cross-border trade and investment flows. Businesses engaging in cross-border trade must comply with international trade laws. Shipping costs significantly impact the profitability of cross-border trade transactions. Currency conversion. The process of exchanging one currency for another. Automated platforms have simplified the process of real-time currency conversion. Exchange rate fluctuations make currency conversion forecasting very challenging. Proper currency conversion strategies protect profit margins in global transactions. Global workforce. Employees working across multiple countries worldwide. We provide cross-cultural training programs for our expanding global workforce. Investing in technology helps streamline collaboration within a global workforce. A diverse global workforce drives creativity, innovation, and global brand resonance. Trade barrier. Restrictions that limit international trade flow. The Free Trade Agreement aimed to eliminate every existing trade barrier gradually. Negotiations focused on removing trade barriers to enhance economic cooperation. Businesses struggle when a sudden trade barrier disrupts international supply chains. Multinational corporation. A company operating in multiple countries. A multinational corporation often faces challenges in managing diverse workforces. A multinational corporation benefits from economies of scale and brand recognition. A multinational corporation operates in multiple countries across various continents. International client. A customer located in a different country. Our company signed a deal with an international client for long-term collaboration. Negotiations with the international client took several weeks to finalize completely. Understanding cultural nuances is crucial when dealing with an international client. Local regulation. Rules governing business operations in specific regions. The company hired legal experts to interpret the complex local regulation changes. Local regulation demands that all advertisements be approved before public display. Every construction project must comply with the existing local regulation framework. Overseas operations. Business activities conducted in foreign countries. They hired a consultant specializing in overseas operations for smoother expansion. The company is planning to restructure its overseas operations for greater efficiency. The CEO visited our overseas operations to review production and logistics processes. Global branding. Creating a consistent brand identity worldwide. Effective global branding builds trust among customers in different cultural contexts. Global branding ensures consistent messaging, imagery, and values across all regions. International companies invest heavily in global branding to expand market presence. Startup funding. Initial financial support for a new venture. Strong business plans improve a company's chances of securing startup funding. The entrepreneur raised startup funding through a crowdfunding campaign online. Startup funding allows founders to hire teams and develop market-ready products. Business pitch. A presentation to attract investors or customers. Knowing the audience helps entrepreneurs tailor their business pitch effectively. Business pitch competitions provide opportunities to gain funding and mentorship. Entrepreneurs often rehearse their business pitch before meeting potential investors. Venture capital. Investment for high-growth potential startups. Venture capital firms often provide mentorship alongside financial investments. Entrepreneurs often seek venture capital to scale their business operations rapidly. Venture capital firms invest in companies that offer promising market opportunities. Seed funding. Early capital to launch a new business. Most seed funding rounds raise relatively small amounts compared to later rounds. Seed funding supports a startup's earliest development phase and product creation. Entrepreneurs often use seed funding for research, prototypes, and initial marketing. Startup Accelerator. Program offering mentorship to startups. Graduating from a reputable startup accelerator boosts credibility with investors. A startup accelerator offers mentorship, investment, and networking opportunities. Demo Day concludes most startup accelerator programs with investor presentations. Business Canvas. Visual framework outlining a business model. The Business Canvas helped clarify their value proposition and customer segments. Entrepreneurs use the Business Canvas to visualize their startup operations quickly. The Business Canvas model helped them identify areas needing further development. Lean Startup. Approach focusing on rapid product iteration. The Lean Startup method encourages frequent testing before full product launches. Lean Startup strategies are ideal for testing business ideas with minimal investment. The Lean Startup model helped reduce the risks associated with launching a business. Revenue model. Strategy for generating income from a business. A subscription-based revenue model ensures recurring income and customer loyalty. Understanding your revenue model is essential before seeking external investments. They tested different revenue models to determine which suited their customer base. Startup ecosystem. Network of resources and support for startups. Our city's startup ecosystem includes incubators, accelerators, and angel investors. Local startup ecosystems thrive through community engagement and partnerships. Building a supportive startup ecosystem attracts ambitious entrepreneurs worldwide. Business mentor. Experienced advisor guiding a startup's development. A trusted business mentor can enhance entrepreneurial confidence and resilience. The startup benefited greatly from the business mentor's experience and network. A business mentor provides guidance on both strategy and leadership development. Growth hacking. Innovative methods to achieve rapid business growth. Growth hacking focuses on unconventional methods to rapidly increase customers. The marketing team implemented a growth hacking strategy successfully last quarter. Growth hacking experiments should be measured carefully to optimize scaling efforts. Business report. Document summarizing company performance. The business report focused on market trends and future growth opportunities. Business reports are essential for tracking progress and identifying potential risks. The business report presents financial data alongside market trends and forecasts. Financial statement. Detailed record of a company's financial activities. The accountant prepares the financial statement for end-of-year tax submissions. Preparing a financial statement involves gathering data from various departments. The financial statement includes balance sheets, income statements, and cash flows. Performance report. Overview of company or employee performance metrics. The performance report provides actionable insights to enhance company growth. The performance report shows fluctuations in market conditions over the past year. The manager requested a detailed performance report before the quarterly meeting. Client proposal. Document outlining services offered to a potential client. The client proposal addressed specific pain points to demonstrate business value. A well-structured client proposal can significantly enhance the chances of success. The client proposal should highlight how our services solve specific client problems. Executive summary. Concise overview of a larger business document. Investors often read the executive summary before deciding to engage further. The executive summary outlined the objectives, methodologies, and key findings. The executive summary distills complex information into a clear, digestible format. Sales forecast. Prediction of future sales based on data. The sales forecast predicts revenue growth based on historical data and trends. Sales forecasts are critical for budgeting and strategic financial planning purposes. Reviewing the sales forecast regularly ensures adjustments can be made if needed. Expense report. Record of expenses incurred by an individual or company. The expense report provides a breakdown of costs associated with the project. A timely expense report helps identify areas for potential cost-cutting measures. The expense report assists in maintaining transparency and financial accountability. Budget summary. Overview of projected and actual financial spending. The budget summary outlines projected income and expenses for the fiscal year. The budget summary highlights areas where cost-cutting measures are necessary. The budget summary helps departments stay within their allocated financial limits. Annual statement. Summary of company performance over the past year. The annual statement is a vital tool for future strategic business decision-making. A well-prepared annual statement helps build trust with shareholders and investors. An annual statement provides stakeholders with an overview of yearly performance. Feasibility study. Analysis of a project's viability or potential. The feasibility study recommends whether the project should move forward or not. The feasibility study includes data on competitors, industry trends, and opportunities. The feasibility study revealed potential challenges in the proposed market expansion. Client agreement. Legal document outlining terms between client and business. A well-drafted client agreement protects both parties from potential legal issues. The client agreement defines the terms and conditions of our business relationship. The client agreement outlines confidentiality clauses and intellectual property rights. Strategic roadmap. Plan outlining long-term goals and how to achieve them. The strategic roadmap includes both short-term and long-term business priorities. The strategic roadmap serves as a guide for achieving long-term business success. The strategic roadmap must be adaptable to changing market conditions and trends. Product range. The variety of products a company offers. We constantly innovate to enhance the diversity of our product range annually. New brands often focus on a specific product range to build market recognition. The manager presented a new product range during the monthly sales meeting. Service package. A bundle of services provided together. We introduced a premium service package for our most loyal corporate customers. They offer a premium service package tailored for corporate clients and businesses. Our premium service package includes 24/7 support and annual maintenance visits. Warranty policy. Terms and conditions of product guarantee. The warranty policy clearly outlines your rights regarding product replacements. Customers must register online to activate the extended warranty policy benefits. The company's warranty policy includes repair, replacement, or full refund options. Quality assurance. Ensuring product quality through systematic checks. Quality assurance practices are crucial for maintaining brand trust and reputation. Stringent quality assurance methods ensure premium quality across all product lines. Our quality assurance team ensures all products meet international safety standards. Product catalog. A list or brochure of available products. The product catalog features our latest collection of eco-friendly household items. Please browse the updated product catalog before placing your order this month. The product catalog features detailed descriptions, images, and prices for each item. After-sales service. Support provided after a product is purchased. After-sales service surveys help companies improve their customer care strategies. The company promises lifetime after-sales service for all electronic purchases made. Our company ranks highly for reliability and outstanding after-sales service support. Subscription model. A business model based on recurring payments. A flexible subscription model attracts users who prefer short-term commitments. Customers often find the subscription model more convenient and cost-effective. Some businesses offer discounts if you choose the annual subscription model instead. Product warranty. A promise covering repairs or replacements. Register your device online to activate your complimentary product warranty today. Customers appreciate a strong product warranty when buying expensive electronics. The product warranty does not cover accidental damage caused by customer misuse. Service upgrade. Enhancements or improvements to existing services. You can request a service upgrade through the customer support hotline anytime. Your service upgrade request has been approved and processed successfully today. I received a service upgrade after complaining about the previous poor experience. Limited edition. A product produced in limited quantities. Limited edition products often create urgency and boost early customer purchases. Limited edition products often attract collectors and enthusiasts willing to pay more. Limited edition items drive urgency and excitement among the target customer base. Product feature. Specific attributes or functionalities of a product. Customers were amazed by the innovative product feature that simplifies daily tasks. A missing product feature often leads to negative customer feedback and complaints. Adding an exclusive product feature gives businesses a strong competitive advantage. User experience. The overall experience a user has with a product. Poor user experience can drive potential customers to your competitors quickly. Positive user experience encourages brand loyalty and word-of-mouth marketing. Streamlining navigation greatly enhances the overall user experience on websites. Business ethics. Principles guiding professional conduct and behavior. Violating basic business ethics can severely damage a company's public reputation. Business ethics are often taught in MBA programs worldwide as mandatory courses. Business ethics guide employee behavior during complex decision-making processes. Internal audit. Evaluation of internal processes and controls. Strong internal audit procedures are essential for effective corporate governance. A thorough internal audit helps ensure compliance with all regulatory frameworks. The internal audit revealed several discrepancies in the financial transaction records. Client relations. Management of interactions with company clients. Excellent client relations often lead to more referrals and repeat business deals. She specializes in client relations, always maintaining professionalism and courtesy. Building strong client relations is crucial for long-term business success and growth. Corporate event. Company-organized gatherings for employees. Attending the corporate event helped me build valuable professional connections. A well-organized corporate event can significantly boost employee morale and loyalty. Annual awards were distributed during the grand corporate event last Friday evening. Work permit. Legal document allowing employment in a country. Foreign workers must apply for a legal work permit before starting employment. Some countries offer expedited work permit services for highly skilled professionals. Employers must verify that employees hold an active work permit before onboarding. Travel expense. Costs incurred during business-related travel. The company reimburses travel expense costs within 15 days of submission. Managers reviewed each travel expense carefully to ensure proper budget usage. Travel expense policies outline allowable costs for lodging, meals, and transportation. Training program. Organized sessions to develop employee skills. A successful training program boosts productivity and employee satisfaction rates. Feedback from employees helped improve the existing training program structure. Every new recruit must complete the training program before official job placement. Referral bonus. Reward given for employee recruitment referrals. A sizable referral bonus motivates staff to actively participate in recruitment efforts. Employees are encouraged to refer qualified candidates to receive the referral bonus. A referral bonus encourages workers to recommend talented candidates for positions. Innovation challenge. Competition encouraging new ideas and solutions. Hosting an innovation challenge cultivates a culture of continuous improvement. Our innovation challenge theme this year focuses on sustainable energy solutions. Winning the Innovation Challenge brought recognition and valuable funding support. Remote work. Work conducted outside the traditional office setting. Flexible remote work options improve employee satisfaction and reduce turnover. Managers hold weekly virtual meetings to stay connected with remote work teams. Remote work policies must address cybersecurity risks and data protection concerns. Learning curve. Time or effort needed to acquire new skills. The steep learning curve discouraged some applicants from accepting the position. I experienced a sharp learning curve while managing international projects remotely. A steep learning curve can discourage newcomers without proper support structures.